guys doing? It's Grugs of Legion Tactical Cutlery doing another impromptu Legion live, and this time I'm doing it from the Legion Outpost. So it's pretty cool right now, man. It's a nice day outside, breezy, cool. Nice fall day, nice and quiet. It's an awesome day to be alive. So yeah, man. In front of you, you guys see some budget blades. Hey Tom, how you doing, buddy? You see some budget blades right there, all in D2. And before I tested them out, I wanted to do a Legion live. Hopefully the reception will hold up over here in this area and it won't blank out. So let's see what happens. Tom, are you guys hearing me okay? Can you hear me okay? Am I breaking up, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long this reception is going to last. So I'm going to try and be quick about it. Anyway, let's get to it. I don't have all the specs for this. All right. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. Basically, all these knives are in D2 and they're budget. All of these knives are less than about 50 bucks. Okay. The old timer is the most expensive one. Okay. So this is an old timer Hunter. Let's see. I think they call it by the model number, which is the 169 OT in D2. Okay. Then I got these off of Amazon, which I hate paying Bezos any money, but I couldn't find these anyplace else. What's up, Water to Field? How you doing? I couldn't find these knives anywhere else on the internet, so I bought these, and these were about 25 bucks. Okay, and then because I had Prime, some kind of Prime, I got free shipping or whatever. But I mean, these are some great knives, and I want to get into these knives with you. So, thank God that the reception is going good. Hopefully, we won't lose you. But here is the first one. This is a Flissa. Okay, this is a fixed blade hunting knife. It's pretty nice in D2 steel, G10 handles. Okay, they do come off. Has a lanyard hole. Full tang. I mean, this thing is awesome. It's a nice, awesome little knife, perfect for you to take as a companion to a bigger blade, or I don't know, hip carry if you're allowed. But this is a pretty nice knife. Now, what is not nice about this setup is the sheath, unfortunately. The sheath is only right side carry, which kind of sucks, okay? That's the only bad thing. It does have options for lashing in different configurations for both sides. It's not very versatile. As you can see, this has like this little plastic clip. I wish this could come off. There was a way to take it off, because I would put something else over here, like a tech lock. Now, what's interesting about this sheath is it comes loose easy. I was upset when I first got it, kind of, but for 25 bucks, I mean, what can you do? But yeah, hacksaw, right, Tom? But once you put it on your belt and this portion, this snap, gets some pressure to it, like it stays open like this. I don't know if you guys could see that. I know it's not the greatest lighting, but if it opens up, it tightens up this plastic and kind of squeezes the blade in. So it's a lot better once it's on the belt. You know what I mean? It's a lot better when it's on the belt. It does have this little slot right here, and you can see the blade is exposed a little bit. Let me see if I can get in without going out of focus. Hey, Dwayne, how you doing? Good morning. So you see that, and I guess that's for seatbelt cutting without taking it out of the sheath. I don't know why they did that, but it's part of the feature of the knife. So it's a hey Krubby, how you doing? It's a cool little package for 25 bucks. The sheath not so much, but overall it's not bad. It's not bad. So, and here we go. I want you to take a look at that. That's a great drop point blade. High saber grind. Okay, and it's really, really sharp. And I know you've seen some pictures, but I've actually feather stick with this, and it does a great job. So I don't know if you could see that grind right there. nice and flat. It is kind of thin. Now, I will be testing all these knives, okay, but I just wanted to do a Legion Live first. So this is a Flissa in D2. It's the Flissa Hunter, and you can most likely find it on Amazon. I haven't been able to find it anyplace else. If you guys do find it someplace else, you know, please write it down in the comments and I will make sure that I post it. But pretty cool knife, man. Okay, next up is something that I saw on Amazon also. This is a Swiss Plus Tech. Now, I don't know if it's just named Swiss Tech or Swiss Plus Tech, but as you can see, there's a plus right there. This is another nice knife in D2. Again, not under, but about 25 bucks. And if you got Prime, you get free shipping. You know, the only thing you got to do is pay extortion to the government. Okay, but look at that. This is kind of like a nice fighter. This is a nice little fighting knife. You know, a nice little backup knife. Okay. Now, the sheath on this is a little bit better. Let me just show you the sheath real quick before I give you some better close-ups of the knife. But the sheath is not bad. It's not leather, but I don't care. It's a nice sheath. Hey, Isaac, how you doing, buddy? It is a nice sheath, okay? It seems like a good quality. It hasn't broken yet. I've been keeping it in my backpack for a few days, been using it, putting it in and out, taking it in and out, the sheath, the knife. Let me show you the way the knife fits in. I mean, for 25 bucks, man, these guys did a hell of a job. Look how nice that fits in there. Oh, the sun's out, guys and gals. Look how beautiful that is. Look how nice that fit is in there. I've had way worse. Okay. Snaps in decently. It's got 2 snaps. All right. It's got a nice, generous belt hole. Okay. I'm not going to say it's the greatest sheath, but it's pretty damn adequate, you know, compared to what's out there. So not bad. Not bad. Now let's take a look at the knife. Let me just snap these up. I'll leave these right over here for you guys to take a look at. But look at that awesome fighter style drop point blade. Again, it is a high saber grind, and then it's got a bit of a swedge. Okay. Full tang. Full tang. Okay. You can remove the scales. It's got a, you know, hole for a lanyard. And I like this, the protruding tang. Since I've been outside testing, you know, this is pretty important to have a little tang over here protruding, because one of the handles on my kukri broke because it was made out of wood and it didn't have anything protruding, so I actually appreciate this. But look at the quality of this, man. I mean, $25, and I mean, this is just like insane. This is insane. The quality of this, it's done very well. D2 steel. Now, just remember, everybody, this is just initial impressions, okay? And I have done feather sticking with a lot of these. Not that that is the end-all, be-all test, but they definitely came pretty sharp. Hey, G&B, what's up? They definitely came pretty sharp, and for 25 bucks, this is pretty damn cool. This could be used as a hunting knife for sure, okay? The Flissa could be used as a hunting knife. You could take this out. It's not too heavy. You could definitely take these out for, you know, a light hike in the woods, a light camping, you know, maybe car camping or something like that, where you could just throw this stuff in your car and don't have to worry about carrying it. Or maybe just throw it in your vehicle. Just keep it in there if you're allowed to. You know, so pretty nice knives for 25 bucks, man. Okay, so one more knife in D2. Check it out. This is the Schrade, or the Old Timer series knife. This was a little bit more expensive, I guess because of the Schrade name. 50 bucks. Okay, 50 bucks. And I got it from Knives Plus. This is really, really nice. You know? This is like fantastic. D2 steel. That's a hefty blade right there. I think it's a nice hunter, a nice hunting piece. I mean, take this in for hunting. This is laminated wood, if I'm not mistaken. Look at the bolsters over here. You got bolsters over here. You got another full tang blade. The only thing that this blade does not have is a lanyard hole, which is kind of a bummer a little bit. Now this particular knife, I don't know if you guys will see, it came with a little crack over here. So I'm not sure how that's going to hold up. I mean, I'm not too bothered by it. I'm thinking about putting maybe some kind of resin in there, because I really don't want to go through the whole process of sending it back and stuff like that. But this is a nice hunting knife for 50 bucks. I think this should be cheaper, in my opinion, but I guess, you know, with Schrade, you're going to make it a little bit more expensive, you know. But this is a beautiful knife, and you know, I've seen a couple other content creators use this knife, and it worked really well. Now again, I'm going to be testing out all these knives, but I just wanted to do a Legion Live and share these knives with you guys and give you some initial impressions, you know. Let's take a look at the sheath real quick. Again, I'm not sure if this is 100% leather sheath, but again, the sheath is pretty adequate in my opinion. Okay, it's simple. Okay, it looks like a high quality sheath, but you know, time will tell how high quality it is. It's got, you know, generous belt loop. It just simply fits in, you know. It's nothing fancy. You just pop that in there. See, it fits in nice. It's all aligned, and it just snaps in. Okay, simple, elegant. I think, you know, if you're just going to use this for hunting purposes to skin an animal, maybe this is what you want to take out into the woods, you know. But I've seen common sense outdoorsman. He used this, you know. He feathered with it, he batoned with it, and he enjoyed it. And it's got a full flat grind or high saber grind, it looks like. I mean, that's a badass looking blade right there, you know. For 50 bucks, can't go wrong with the laminated wood. Pretty nice. So, wow, we've been going 12 minutes and no issues so far with reception. Fantastic, guys. All right. There it is. Snapped in. Just beautiful. All right, let me take this out so you guys can enjoy looking at it. And hopefully I will be testing in the coming week or so, you know, whenever I can get out here. But, you know, let me know in the comments below which one you like right off the bat, man. I think they're all fantastic. This one is going to be my backup knife for all my big choppers, whether it's the Work Tough Gear big choppers. Hey Gonzo, how you doing? Whether it's for big choppers or what, this is a nice backup knife, you know. By the way, what are you guys carrying today? Let me know, man. Today I brought my, hold on a second. Okay, I got my buck knives, small Selkirk folder. I love buck knives. Look at that. Look how nice that is. This is the model number 835. Okay, this is 440C, Boss Heat Treat, I think. Pretty sure. This is Micarta. Nice bolsters. It is a liner lock, and it has this low ride clip. I mean, nothing too intrusive when I'm grabbing onto it real hard. But another nice little folding knife, nice little hunting knife. You know, it's pretty cool. I would love to get the fixed blade version of this. They have 4 versions in total. They got the small one, they got a larger folder, then they have the small fixed blade, and then they have a large fixed blade. So that'd be cool if I grab one of these fixed blades to complement this one. But let me know what's in your pocket, guys, because I forgot all about that. All right, I want you guys to check this out. Check this out. Look how nice this is. This is the Legion Outpost over here. Look at that. Now, there's a field, there's an airfield over here. This is where these guys, they come here on their days off or time off or whatever, and they come and they fly these model airplanes over here in this field. So it's a pretty nice little area. It's nice and open. They maintain it, so I don't got to worry about ticks or anything like that. And I just like to come over here and just relax and enjoy the day. It's sunny, it's cool, and I just plan on just relaxing a little bit here and then head back. But yeah, pretty nice. There's some of the wood that I worked, actually using some of these knives. There's another little pile of wood over there, you guys could see. If you could take a look right there, that's another little pile of wood. And I use that all the time for testing. I try not to waste anything, but you know, there's plenty of resources over here. There's sticks and fallen trees and all kinds of stuff all over the place over here. So it's a nice little park to come to. Yeah, it is an awesome spot, G&B. It's an awesome spot for sure to come and test my knives. Nobody busts my chops. You know, the airplane guys actually like me. They always say hello to me. And, you know, I go talk with them, and they got some interesting stuff, you know. So, and that's it, guys. You know, I'm just going to chill out for a little bit over here. And going forward, I do plan on testing out the Work Tough Gear Hollow King on food. So what I want to do is I'm going to buy a whole bunch of meats, vegetables, and I'm going to bring in some cooking equipment that I have, and I'm going to do a video on camp use, you know, food prep type use of the Hollow King, because I want everybody to see, you know, even though it's such a big chopper, this particular prototype I have is very nimble in my hand. And, you know, I want to chop some onions, slice up some onions, carrots, celery. Then I want to take some meats like pork, beef, and chicken. I do want to get like a whole chicken. And, you know, I want to use it and cut it up. I want to show you guys in front of the camera what we can do. And then I'm just going to throw it into the stew. I want to try and do it at the Legion Outpost, you know. Hopefully I can get that done soon. All right, guys. So I promise that to you guys, and you know, I want to show everybody that Work Tough Gear, even though it's a big configuration, that Hollow King, that it could still do the job if need be. You know what I mean? But you know, definitely, I'm going to have this as a backup just in case. This will be its companion knife, which I think would be perfect, and that's the plan. That's the plan. All right, guys. Look, that's it. Just wanted to show you these knives because you know, before I test them out, I like to show you some of these new knives, and expect videos and testing of these knives within the next couple of weeks, man. You know, I don't know when I can get here. I get here when I have a little free time, etc. And that's when I do my testing. So, all right, guys, thanks very much for showing up. I appreciate you guys. I got 10 people on, which is great. Thank you very much. You know, I really do appreciate that. I like to do these impromptu. I don't want to be overwhelmed. A lot of you people know that, but maybe if some of you are new, it's just better for me. I don't like to be overwhelmed too much with all kinds of, you know, people and questions and stuff like that. So this works well for me. This amount of people, it's good. And I always appreciate you guys. You know, if any veterans or active military watching this, man, thank you very much for your service. We appreciate you guys, and I just want to bring awareness to everybody. I try and do this on all my videos and follow Scabs from Choir Boys Cutlery and Outdoor, his example. I think it's important that we bring awareness to everybody, and if you could also share that on your channels, if you're content creators, that would be great. Hashtag 22 a day, hashtag 22 a day no more. There are active military and veterans that come out of the service, you know, and sometimes they face a lot of challenges, and one of these challenges, unfortunately, is suicide. And, you know, I don't know what the true numbers are, man. I've been hearing all kinds of weird things up and down. It's worse than it ever was before. But, you know, like everybody, you know, like Scab says, or like everybody wants to know, you know, we need to know and we need to understand what's going on so we could spread awareness. So, you know, spread the word, everybody, okay? And again, thank you very much for showing up. If you have any questions, hey Reaper, how you doing? If you have any questions, you know, write them down in the comments. I will try to answer them the best that I can. You know, I appreciate all you guys. You guys are really awesome. Thank you very much for taking the time to come check me out on my channel. And, you know, I appreciate you guys, man. Okay, Legionnaires, at the ready. Hold the line. And don't forget, we are Legion, man. All right? Don't let anybody tear this community apart. We are Legion. We all like knives. I don't care what they are, whatever. You know, we just love knives. Let's just keep on sharing this content with each other and enjoy knives. I don't care what they are. I don't care how expensive they are. I don't care how cheap they are. You know, there's a knife out there for somebody. So let's just stay strong together as a community. All right, troops, you guys take care of yourselves. I'm going to go play a little bit. Take care.